Hi and welcome to my channel, Wands of Superstition. I'm so happy to be here and I'm Mel. I will be hosting a pick a card reading for you today in the subject of what area needs working on in your life right now. It's part of my What, Why and Will Wednesday. So thank you so much. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't shuffle and place my cards. I do it as the reading goes. And today we have 3 stacks of cards. It's cat themed. I'm a cat lover. You'll probably find that more about me within upcoming videos. But today we have 3 piles. We have the beautiful Black Cat Tarot, the Mystical Cat Tarot, and the Cat Tarot. So I'll let you take a moment. You can choose one that just pops to you, your number, or use your intuition or a pendulum if you choose. So please feel free to pause the video until you have chosen the pile that you want. So now I will move right ahead and we'll go through to those who chose the Black Cat Tarot, which is pile number 1. So today I'll be using this deck. I'll be clarifying with the Magical Dog deck, and I'll be using the Spellcasting Oracle deck for the energy surrounding the reading. So let's move right along. I'm so happy that you can join me today. So this is what area needs working on in the life of those who chose pile number 1 right now. What area needs working on in the life? Just going to move my stool a little bit further forward. It's raw. I tell you, these readings are raw. So what area needs working on in your life right now for those who chose pile number 1? Give these a quick shuffle. Please pop a card on the table for those who chose pile number 1. Let's place a card on the table for those who chose pile number 1. That one doesn't want to go shuffling. So we start off the reading with 7 of Pentacles, which is patience. Patience. So area in your life working, the area that needs working on in your life right now, patience. Oh, there's another card. Why is patience there? And we've got the King of Wands, willpower, responsibilities. So let's keep going. Keep going with this reading for those who chose pile number 1. What area needs working on in your life right now? And we've got the Queen of Swords. Solidity, stable, inner strength. She's sitting up there proud. So I'm seeing this as an equal balance, a male or female reading. But patience. Patience to watch something grow. Have the patience that after you've taken all the time and the effort to prepare something, have the patience to see it through. That's what I'm seeing there. You've got all the tools. You've got all the tools that you're needing. The King of Wands. You have to have the willpower to have the patience to see something through. Queen of Swords, you've got the inner strength and you're stable enough to do that. You just need to go within. You just need to go within. to find the patience. So what other area of patience does those who chose pile number 1 need to work on? What other area of patience? And then we have the temperance card. You need to go within. You need to find peace to be able to recharge, to look within yourself, to be able to find the patience that's needed to see things through. I'm going to clarify these now with the Magical Dog Tarot. Please clarify the 7 of Pentacles for those who chose pile number 1. Thank you. And we have the 5 of Earth. Earth in this deck is Pentacles. Lots in the Pentacle has clarified a Pentacle. And the 5 of Pentacles is that you'll feel that you've hit rock bottom. It's a cycle, but you can reach the top. You can reach the top. You feel that things often fail. They fail within the cycle. They fail and you feel like you hit rock bottom. It's because you don't have the patience to see things through. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. Can you learn patience? What area do you need to learn patience? Please pop a card on the table for what area of patience, like why can you come out of this feeling? Can you come out of this feeling of feeling defeated, to feel that you've hit rock bottom? Please tell me. Please put a card on the table for what area of patience needs working on right now. Yep, so 5 of C. C is cups. 5 of C is sadness. It's you get the pain and your emotions when you're not, when things don't turn out well for you. So I'm seeing this. It seems like a pretty dark and dingy reading, but I'm seeing that this is that you need to learn patience. You need to see things from start to finish, or you're going to continue to feel locked out. You're going to feel attacked. You're going to feel like you're not worthy, and everyone else on the outside is getting things, and they're doing stuff, and they're getting success, but you are not. It's because you're not tending to the project. You're not tending to it correctly. You're not seeing it from start to finish. Go within, rest, find inner peace, find the ability to be able to see things through. You've got the tools, you've got the willpower, and you've got the strength to be able to do this. So let's find your energy surrounding this reading, please. Let's find the energy surrounding those who chose pile number 1. What area needs working on in their life right now? Can you please show me the energies that are surrounding this reading for pile number 1? Financial health is the reason why you're not being able to see things from start to finish, is because you're going outside your financial realm. Are you trying to live a champagne lifestyle on a beer budget? Maybe you need to downsize, downgrade, start small, and don't go too big and burn yourself out financially. Is this why you haven't got the patience? Because you're trying to make a quick buck. You're trying to make the money come through faster. Everything takes time. Everything needs to be started. Small, as they say, small things grow. Travel. Bit hard at the moment with COVID, but maybe that means that you need to travel. I'm seeing this, that maybe you need to go to your happy place, travel to your happy place, travel to somewhere where you can be alone with your thoughts, without complications, without other people's voices to find within. That's how I'm reading that card. And one more, please. One more card. For those who chose pile number 1. Oh, I'm just going to take the top one there as compassion. Have compassion within yourself. Have compassion that you can do it. Don't be so hard on yourself. That comes down to this one. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're left out in the cold. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion that you can do this, and being compassionate around surrounding others, like towards others. It's like it's not a do or die situation. You still need to have kindness and empathy for everything that you do in life. It's all about balance. And the bottom of deck is psychic abilities. So psychic abilities to me in this reading is believe in yourself and trust your intuition. So I hope that this reading has resonated for those who chose pile number 1. Pretty brutal, pretty honest. That's the type of readings that I do. I try not to sugarcoat them. If it resonates, please hit the like button and comment below. If it doesn't, take what does and leave the rest. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so now we're going to be doing a reading for those who chose pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me. As I said at the beginning of my video, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't pre-shuffle and pre-lay out my cards. I do it raw as the reading is going. And the question today is, what area needs working on in your life right now? So please tell me, using the Mystical Cat Tarot, for those who chose pile number 2, please tell me what area of their life they need working on. Lots of cards want to pop out today, flying all over the place, but unfortunately there are too many at once. As I said, I'm an intuitive reader and I do the readings as they go. Ace of Earth. Earth in this particular deck is Pentacles. Ace of Earth is Ace of Pentacles, and it's self-confidence. You need to work on your self-confidence. That's what I'm seeing here. First card pulled. What areas of self-confidence does the viewers who chose pile number 2 need to work on right now? Please tell me. If there's a bit of a shuffle. Oh, I don't even want to shuffle. What area does pile number 2 need to work on with their self-confidence? 8 of Earth, another Earth card, which is a Pentacle card. 8 of Pentacles is the ability. So you need to work on the ability of your self-confidence. The ability is is inside and out. It's the experiences that you have experienced. So it looks like there's like a little bit of a memory block there, a memory block of being able to have the ability, but you need to raise your self-confidence both inside and outside of yourself. So it's all about balance. Everything is about balance in life. It's, dark, night, where is it, day, night, off, on. It's all balance. It's not polar opposites, but you need day, you need night for day. It's all about balance. So what other areas of self-confidence do the viewers who chose pile number 2 need to work on? Cards are not wanting to pop today, but that's okay. I will sort them out. We'll do this one. It doesn't want to shuffle. 5 of Sea. Five of C. C in this particular deck is Cups. Five of Cups is sadness. It's the emotions. We're going back to the Eight of Pentacles, which is the experience, the inside and out. Ace of Earth, which is the Pentacles, is the self-confidence, to have the capacity to build and the lasting, to be able to last at what you are doing. Five of C is a poor little kitty cat that's just been, you know, fishing, hasn't caught the fish, but is now left all wet and uncomfortable. Five of C, as I said, is Cups, and it's the pain and the solitude and the emotions of sadness. It's the sadness that you're having because you don't feel that you have the self-confidence that other people around you have. What else do we need to know for those who chose pile number 2, in what area needs working on in their life right now? What else do we need to know for the people who chose pile number 2? What else do we need to know? There we go, there's one. The floating cat, which is 12, which is the Hanged Man. Pause, reflection, view. The Hanged Man. It's a little kitty cat. It's not lying upside down. It's not lying the right way up. Look at another view. It's also see it as a different angle, looking at things in a different angle. So maybe it's like if you keep going at the same pace and doing the same things and you're getting the same results, you need to stop, reflect, and you need to find out, well, if I'm doing this and I keep doing this and I keep getting the same results, maybe I have to look at it in a different point of view. Maybe I have to look at it in a different light. So you need to look at it in a different light to be able to gain your self-confidence, to be able to change or, you know, work on your self-confidence. I'm now going to clarify this with the magical dogs. It's a deck that complements the mystical cats. So, please clarify the Ace of Earth for me. Please clarify the Ace of Earth for me. Why is the Ace of Earth there in this pile? Number 2, for those who chose pile number 2, for my viewers, please clarify the Ace of Earth for me. Please clarify the Ace of Earth for me. Thank you. 2 of Sky. Sky is swords. 2 of Swords, truce. Communication. So you need to communicate, and as I said, if you keep going at the thing the same way, you're going to get the same results. So maybe you need to have a communication with yourself to be able to find out if there's a different way that you can do things, a different way, a different approach to be able to get different results and heighten your, like, raise your self-confidence. 9 of Earth. Earth again is Pentacles. And we've got no force, counterproductive. So if you don't do anything about it, it's just going to continue on. You're just going to continue on not having the self-confidence that you're wanting to have. You've got the ability. You've got the ability to have the self-confidence. Let's clarify the 8 of Earth, why the 8 of Earth is there. And we've got the Earth Alpha Male, which is the King of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles coming out in this particular reading. Is the strategy. So you need to have a strategy. 9 of Pentacles is the no force. Oh no, that was 8, sorry. Is the inside and out, the experience. So, and then the Earth Alpha Male, which is the King of Pentacles, is you need to have a strategy. You need to own your own identity to be able to have growth. And then we've got the 5 of C. Please clarify the 5 of C. Thank you. And we've got the Wheel. The Wheel is the courage, the movement, the change. So you need to stop feeling like a wet cat. You need to be able to make the change. You have the courage. You've got everything there that you need to be able to have the courage to have the change and to move forward. So within this reading, I'm seeing that what area needs to be worked on in your life right now is your self-confidence. And without change, you're just going to keep going the way you're going. Go within. Stop doing things the same. Stop just continuing to do things exactly the same, because you're going to end up with the same result. So you need to have a bigger look at the picture, go within. So then you will be able to see your self-confidence grow. So now I'm moving on to the beautiful Oracle deck, spell casting Oracle cards, and I'm going to find out what your energies are within this reading. So let's have a look at the most prominent card and the energies for what area needs to be worked on in those who chose pile number 2's life right now. What energies? Oh, that one just flew right out. Well-being. So you need to look after your well-being. You need to look after what's important to you. That's the energy surrounding this one, is to look after your well-being. Your well-being might be a little bit flat at the moment because your self-confidence is down. So let's have a look at why well-being's there. The energies surrounding those who chose pile number 2 is career. Is your career? Is it your career that's lowering your? Is it your job? Is it what you're doing? Is that what is tapping away at your self-confidence? What energy does those who chose pile number 2? What energy for those who chose pile number 2 are we moving forward into? What energy, please, for pile number 2, for the people who chose pile number 2? What energy are they moving towards? What energy are they moving towards? I'm going to choose this one. That one tried to pop. Fertility. Doesn't necessarily mean birth baby or anything, but fertility. So fertility to me is planting a seed and watching it grow. Fertility is expansion. There's the seeds there to plant. You've got the resources. You've got the resources. You know how and what to do in regards to raising your self-confidence. All right, thank you so much for this, for joining me for this viewing. I hope that it has resonated. If not, please take what has and leave the rest. If you like this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and or leave a comment below. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to do another reading for you. Thank you. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. This is for those who chose pile number 3. And the question today is, what area needs working on in your life right now? As I said at the beginning of the video, I am an intuitive reader. I don't pre-shuffle and pre-place my cards. I do them live, I do them raw, and the reading is as it is. Today, for those who chose pile number 3, I'm using the Cat Tarot deck. So let's begin. So what areas need working on in the life of those who chose pile number 3 right now? What area needs to be worked on for those who chose pile number 3? Please place a card on the table for those who chose pile number 3. Oh, now I'm just going to have to go hunting for that one. That one just flew right off the table. And there's 2. So we have the little triangle is swords, and we have the 10 of swords, which is accomplishment, desires. So maybe your desires and And the accomplishment of something needs to be worked on right now, and it's joined by the Page of Pentacles, which is the juggler, the distractions. So having a look at these cards is juggling the accomplishments that you have. It seems like you're very busy person, got a lot going on, and you need to figure out what is important to you and what is not. So let's have a look. We've got the Three of Wands. Ambition, talent, and harmony. You're very ambitious. I'm seeing that this person, the group, pile number 3, is a very, very, very ambitious, very talented. But there's not always harmony within the choices. Not always harmony within the choices that are there for you. All right, or the choices that you choose, the areas. So what else does the person who chose pile number 3 need to know? 2 cards again. Let's have a look. We've got the 3 of Cups, which is generosity, fullness, sharing of joy. So you've got a lot going on. You're juggling. You're very ambitious. You accomplish things. You're very, very ambitious. I'm feeling exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. You've got a lot going on here. With the 3 of Cups, you still have the ability to share your joy. You still share with others. So what area needs to be worked on in your life right now? And then we've got the 8 of Wands. You act promptly. It all comes down to time versus effort. Sloppiness. I'm seeing that the more you get going, the less you're spending, the less time. You're running out of time. It's almost like you need to clone yourself to get everything done. Your effort's lacking. You're worried about time, the amount of time you're spending on something, so the effort you're putting in is not what it was to begin with. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Why is the 8 of Wands there? And we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability. You need to go back to your starting point where you started to build your dreams, to put your dreams into reality. It's the end of a cycle. 10 is notoriously for completion, perfection. You're seeking perfection, but without the effort put involved, you're not able to get the perfection that you once were getting easily. No, too many. Let's see more. Let's see more for those who chose pile number. Another 2 cards. You're just popping 2 out at a time. The Magician and 2 of Wands. The Magician, you've got everything there. The Magician is, you can hold your own. You're clever. You've got your self-esteem. The Magician has every single tool available. He has every suit of the minor arcana cards. He has the wands, the pentacles, the swords, the cups. You've got everything available to you. 2 of Wands is, you've just got inner and outer conflicts. You're wanting to continue, like when you first started out, being ambitious, talented, and then you started juggling, and I'm seeing that you're juggling between your personal life and your work life. I'm seeing that there's not a balance. The more cards that have come out, the more it's showing to me that, and I'm hearing that there needs to be a balance of work and life. Work seems to be consuming you more, and you're missing out on your life. So work is consuming, and you're wanting to spend more time for playtime, for rest time, downtime. So you're putting in less effort so you can reduce the time so you can spend more time with your personal life. That's how I'm seeing that. That's the changes. You need to find balance. Balance is what you need to work on in your life right now. I'm going to clarify these with the Magical Dog Tarot. What area of balance does those who chose pile number 3 need to work on? And we've got the Ace of Sky. Sky in this particular deck is Swords, and it's the victory. The darkness will recede, and you will have victory if you can learn balance. What else? Not even letting me answer to talk. Got another Ace of Earth. These cards don't lie, they're just popping out. Earth is Pentacles, and you've got the self-confidence. Self-confidence and the capacity to build for a lasting, for whatever you're doing is going to last. You just need to find the balance, and you've got the ability to find the balance between your work and your home life, your work-life balance. What else? And then we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, and you have the empathy. And the empathy comes down to the sharing. The 10 of Pentacles, it's the starting point. You've got the 8 of Wands, which is the time versus effort. The 2 of Wands, which is to have the discussion. It's your inner and outer conflicts. You've got the ability. Ace of Sky again is Sky is Swords. You'll have the victory. The darkness of your thoughts will recede if you can find the balance. Ace of Earth, which is Pentacles. You have the self-confidence, you have the capacity to build, and you have the capacity to make this a lasting journey. Followed by the Priestess, the High Priestess. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the empathy to be able to do it because you share amongst others. You just need to find the balance, the happy medium between work and life. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. So now I'm just going to find out the energies surrounding the person who chose pile number 3. Please tell me the energies surrounding this reading for those who chose pile number 3. Please place a card on the table. Thank you. And we've got the courage. You have the courage. Maybe you need a little bit more. Why is the courage card there, please? Please tell me why the courage card is there. Thank you. Please tell me. Please tell me. Closure. For you to be able to have the happiness in both work and life, you need to have the closure that you're doing the right thing. Why is closure there, please? Please tell me why closure is there. Please tell me why closure is there. You need closure for some reason. This will resonate with some, maybe not all. And those that it resonates with, you will understand what this card is for. Please tell me what closure is there for. Please place a card on the table. This doesn't want willpower. You have the willpower. You have the courage. You need the closure. That you're not going to be left out in the cold if you continue the way you were, because it was working really well when you were ambitious and putting everything into your work life, or into your projects or into your hobby, and then it started consuming your life, your personal, and you may have had a few comments. It may have caused a few little issues that you were spending more time at work or on what you're doing on your projects rather than spending time in your personal life. You need to realise that you're not going to be shut out in the cold if you do choose. You do choose what you were doing because it was making you happy, but you have the willpower. You have the willpower to be able to find balance. Beautiful reading, very strong. I tell it as it is, as you can probably tell. I don't sugarcoat. But thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope it's resonated. If not, take what does and leave the rest. I'd appreciate hitting the like button and subscribe button if you already haven't. And please feel free to leave any comments down in the description or down below. I look forward to doing another reading for you very soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye.